Guess what? We're going to get a new Mortal Kombat!
We know all the words to the song.
Yeah! You know what it is. The last time this movie was made was in 1995. And I feel like I'm taking crazy pills here because I recall this being a not good movie, but almost everyone I've talked to has said, oh, that's a great movie. It's a good video game movie.
I don't know. It's kind of like a fun nostalgia trip. I haven't seen it in a long time, but when I did see it, I thought it was cool because I was also like, wait, 95 you said? Mm-hmm. I was also younger.
Oh, no, the first Mortal Kombat. So I shouldn't have said that's the last time we've seen one. But
the second one was Garbage Town USA. Woo.
Woo,
light on fire. It was rough.
Garbage Town USA.
Yeah, but the first
Nguyen.
one was, the first one was pretty good. I think it hit, it didn't make, I didn't know what was happening like half the time, but it's just like,
say,
some of my characters.
It had a sweet song, and I know that song is overplayed, but it's still fun.
It's in my workout playlist. I just listen to it like every other day or so.
It's very motivating.
Yeah.
One day I will be Scorpion. That's what you're
punch,
thinking
punch.
when you're doing it. Yeah, so there is going to be a new movie, and attached to it is James Wan, who of Aquaman fame. He will be producing this though, so it's less of a creative directive leadership role. And of this, he has to say, the key here is to try and do it right. I don't want to rush into it. So right now, we're just trying to take our time to make sure it's heading in the right direction. I think that's more important than trying to rush through it and pump up something that no one likes, which is fair. That's like maybe the most fair statement I've seen in a long time.
That last statement is so true.
Let's just not make something that nobody likes.
Gem and the Holograms.
Yeah, that was a movie truly made for no one.
Another garbage fire.
Yeah. And I know you like Gem, so that disappointed you.
Yeah. Not that the cartoon holds up at all. It really doesn't. But
that was a mess. That was also a dishonest mess. That's a different story, though.
Mortal Kombat.
So I don't know where they're gonna take this. The director is Simon McQuoid, who is best known for directing commercials. I don't know. Yes, I have no way of judging this. I have no background for
it just has
knowing
to
his
have
work.
Sonya Blade in it.
Is Sonya your favorite?
Yeah.
Johnny Cage is my favorite because he's such an annoying idiot, and it's funny.
In 2010 they did the reboot short film that was just a proof of concept to try to reboot Mortal Kombat, but in that version Johnny Cage is dead.
Oh.
He's super dead.
Well, they could go with the Mortal Kombat X storyline where they're just older, and he and Sonya have a daughter named Cassie, and she's kind of like, she looks like Sonya, but she wears sunglasses. So
you're describing to me the plot of Boruto, the Naruto sequel.
Oh, and then like Hinata and Naruto have 2 kids.
They do, and they're great.
And everybody paired up with someone they met as a child and had children, which seems highly improbable, which also happened in Harry Potter, which I did not like. Anyway, super sidetrack. Maybe characters shouldn't pair up and have kids. Anyway.
It worked in Dragon Ball.
I bet what they would, okay, that's fair. That is fair. But with, I don't think they would actually go that route. Maybe they try to reboot the whole thing over.
Yeah.
Where we have this
the proof of
story
concept
of
was
all
kind
the
of
different realms, realizing about each other and going to go fight.
Yeah, it'd be more interesting as almost like a sci-fi fighting flick than not sci-fi, but more fantasy-based.
Well, it's kind of...
Than just, we're all in this tournament, and then when one of us wins, we all get transported to this place that no one talked about before.
I think the problem with fighting games
PS
is like,
on islands.
they don't typically have the most compelling storyline. If you look at Tekken, if you look at Street Fighter...
The movie was amazing. Be quiet.
I'm saying, okay, look, you may have awesome, memorable characters, but the overarching story, getting everyone together as a device, is typically not great.
Yeah.
And there's a challenge here in developing this together in something that is heavily story-based, which is a movie. I mean, when you're playing a game, it's a very active part that you're taking, and perhaps it doesn't matter as much. I'm going to say, actually, definitely it doesn't matter as much what the overall narrative is, because you're having fun, you're in control of this character, you're getting them through whatever rigor they need to get through. And I mean, it's not the worst storyline among fighting games. I still think Tekken deserves that one, even though Tekken is my favorite. It's a garbage story, and I'm tired of the Mishima clan. Sidetrack again.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, when
The thing
Mortal
is-
Kombat came out, everyone was so psyched about it.
The game, yeah.
The game. And then like parents were scared that it was too scary.
Oh my gosh,
And
that's one of the
Nintendo
whole-
had to like have a subdued version, and Sega had like the full version, and that it helped spark the console wars of the early 90s. And a lot of these characters, because their big thing was, oh, it's video realistic, which there were certain things that went into that aren't really in vogue today. And there were a lot of characters that are obviously recolored versions of a different character,
Yes.
including every female character.
Well, let's just try to let that one go. But you know, I hope they come up with a good original story, because we've seen many times before the original story just not making any goddamn sense. Chun-Li the movie. Oh god.
Okay, that
Remember
one,
when they made that movie,
that
guys?
one needs to be forgotten about. Kristen Kruk.
I think that ended her career because I haven't seen her in anything since then.
She did Beauty and the Beast in the CW, but I haven't seen her
That
do.
got canceled a long time ago.
Did it?
I think.
No, like I think it recently got
No
canceled.
way.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
I'm
guys.
right.
CW, what are
think.
you doing? Stop keeping
Audience,
these terrible shows alive.
You will know the truth because you're not sitting here without Google at the moment. Maybe. I mean, people did enjoy the first one, even though I didn't think it was good. And I think there's potential in there. It's a great fighting game series. It's lived on. It's got some staying power. It does have its faults, clearly. But I did like James Wan's very measured approach to this. So it could be okay,
Let's
at the
just
very least.
Pray with our toasty hearts.
That it ends up all right.
Yeah.
Save us, Sub-Zero. Audience, what are your hopes for a new Mortal Kombat movie? Do you think it will be pretty much in line with the original? Do you think it'll be more along the lines of the Assassin's Creed movie? Do you have no hope at all? Please let us know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.